EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us north of the border in the beautiful city of Toronto, Canada. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Thunderbirds of Oakland taking on the Sentinels of Toronto. Venezuelan-born Jose Borregales has us just about set to get started. And we are underway from Toronto.
Ready, break. .22 needle. Hey, cross steal.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready. Check pink. Hey, check mega.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Fight, 97.
Second down, back to Sanders. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. I mean, look at this defense. They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Hey, computer. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay, ready?
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Now back to throw. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Ultra. Black shot.
A give running left. It's Sanders. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the Rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He has enough for the first down on the keeper, a gain of 6.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a first down with some nice running.
17. Smash. Black block.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
That's complete. Right around the end. Touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Thunderbirds are on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Triple 38.
First down, they start out with Abanikanda. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. But you look at this defense. They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
On second down, it's Abanikanda. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot. And they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 11 yards there, first down.
And the Toronto first down.
Abanikanda once again. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
Ready.
The give now to Abanikanda. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. It's a first down on a gain of 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. And now an audible here into something else.
Ready.
Abanikanda on first and 10. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
Now it's first and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Set.
On the handoff, Abanikanda. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second down and a yard.
Clock 10. Smith red. Check white. Blue check. Yellow.
In motion right, Watkins.
Set.
They'll run it with Abanikanda. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Israel Abanikanda hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Sentinels are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Down.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. A tough spot here, 3rd and 15.
Right. 97. Red. Yellow. Ready.
They're going to look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline.
First down and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Set. Ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On the ground, it's Abanikanda. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll drop to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Downs going in motion right. Here's Abanikanda. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And they'll go again with Abanikanda. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Israel Abanikanda, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And his guys have taken the lead. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Okay, right.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. 53 yards rushing for him now to this point. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Trouble, 38. Check, steal. Steal. Check, steal. Set.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Here we go. Here we go.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Here's 2nd and 8. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Touchdown! Miles Sanders from 21 yards away. And the Thunderbirds are an extra point away from evening this one up. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. A solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown! Mecole Hardman, 64 yards. Sentinels will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That pass caught. It's Williams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Down. Hey, cross field.
They'll run. It's Sanders. 59 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Hey, green. Squad red. Ready.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Let's go now.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Hey, Jack Vega. Jet.
They'll set up to throw, eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught, and he'll be out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Thunderbirds have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
52 blast.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
This taken in by Downs. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
10. 10 cycles.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Myles Garrett, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
Let's go.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Ready.
They'll set up a throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
A gain of 13.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now they'll audible to something else. Back to throw here. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The gain of 22. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed in the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Yellow, Lonnie.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
Chop, 17. Ready?
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Abanikanda is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
43 rail. Black swap. Hey, Bruce. Cut.
3rd down. Here's Abanikanda. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
On play action, they'll throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And they bring their punter out there now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 30-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. They go play action here on 1st down. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Watch out now. 50 series. Smack. Red. Ready.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On the toss, Campbell. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. 2nd and 11. This is Brenton Strange, the tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Right through. Ready.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Amber Thomas. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 8.
At the 39-yard line.
Drill, 52.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Now 2nd and 9.
Trouble, 38. Ready?
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Running right. Here's Sanders. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. He'll look to throw. Into the hands of Sanders. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He said, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
Here's 1st down. He's back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground, as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
Hey, Brad. Go. Opposite, green, switch, yellow, ready.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
5-6. Cheetah.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10.
Smash. On the ball.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he